Wisconsin's Republican-controlled legislature talks about impeachment of the newly elected liberal state Supreme Court judge before he hears case Madison. Wisconsin's Republican-controlled legislature is talking about impeachment of the newly elected liberal state Supreme Court judge before he hears case. The unprecedented attempt to impeach Judge Janet Protasiewicz comes at a time when court is asked to discard legislative election maps drawn by Republican-controlled legislature in 2011, which strengthened party's majority, which is now 65-34 in House, and a 2,211 majority in the Senate. Let's take a closer look at where things stand. How did the government come here? Protasiewicz won the election to the Wisconsin Supreme Court in April for a 10-year term starting August 1. His 11-point victory gave the Liberals a 43 majority and ended a 15-year race in which conservatives were in control. In his first week in office, 2 lawsuits have been filed by Democratic-friendly groups and law firms seeking to overturn the maps of laws drawn by Republicans. Why is it about insurance? Republican lawmakers who cite the possibility, notably House Speaker Robin Vos, argue that Protasiewicz is biased about relimiting cases pending before the Supreme Court because of comments he made during his campaign. They also argue that accepting nearly $10 million from the Wisconsin Democratic Party disqualified him. The state's Democratic Party is not part of either redistribution lawsuit, but supports the effort. The court has yet to say whether it will consider redelivery requests. Protasiewicz has yet to say whether he will withdraw from the cases, including his decision whether to hear the cases. If he steps aside, the court will be split 33 between liberal and conservative judges. But the fact that conservative Judge Brian Hagedorn has sided with liberals in major cases in the past has angered Republicans. What exactly did Protasiewicz say? During the campaign, Protasiewicz spoke frequently about re-demarcation, describing existing Republican-friendly maps as unfair and ulent. Let's be frank here, he said at a forum held in January. As a result, maps are rigged here. They don't reflect the people of this state. Protasiewicz said at the same forum, "I don't think you can believe any reasonable person that maps are fair. I can't tell you what to do in a particular situation, but I can tell you my values and the maps are wrong." He never promised to lead one way or another. What does the law say about reject and submission? Upon refusal, due process clause of U.S. Constitution says that judge must dismiss case if he has a financial interest in case or if there is strong possibility of bias. There are also state rules that determine when a judge must withdraw from the case. These often include any moment where his impartiality in case may be questioned, such as having personal bias towards one of the litigants, having financial interest, or making